Today, we're launching a special series of reports focusing on the pros and cons of the earnings tax. Chris Hernandez is here to start it off. Hi, Chris.
Hi, Elizabeth. This year, the earnings tax is a hot issue politically. You may remember November's vote on Proposition A. It passed statewide, which forced Kansas City's April election. Between now and then, Kansas City voters will also elect a new mayor and city council. So we've been talking to the candidates about where they stand on the e-tax.
Every major candidate for mayor supports renewing Kansas City's e-tax. But at first, Kansas City's mayor flirted with the idea of opposing Proposition A.
There is a lot of dissatisfaction about the e-tax. Let's think about this.
He even voted against the city council resolution against Prop A.
And I said, I want to think about it.
But now, Mayor Funkhauser says he wants to see the tax renewed this time, and then he says the city should find a way to eliminate it before the next renewal vote in 5 years. Funkhauser says a vote to repeal would send a strong message.
They're saying what I've heard them say to me 1,000 times. You should live within your means. City government should live within its means.
Competitors like Jim Rowland agree the city should not raise another tax if the e-tax is voted out. Rowland would push for strategic rather than across-the-board cuts.
Cut the things that aren't really giving you the return on investment and fund those things that are giving you the investment.
But there are several city council candidates who are against renewing the earnings tax.
You know, everybody else is having to tighten their belt. City government needs to start tightening theirs as well.
I believe that we don't have a revenue problem in Kansas City. We have a spending problem in Kansas City.
Although most city council candidates support keeping the e-tax, they know many residents are mad about how City Hall spends the money.
Kansas City voters face 3 upcoming elections. First, there's the primary election for the council and mayor, and that's next week, a week from tomorrow, on Tuesday, February 22nd. The top 2 candidates in each race then move on to the general election a month later, March 22nd. Then a week later, the e-tax election is April 5th. Tomorrow, we will continue this week-long in-depth look at the e-tax with another report at 6 tomorrow on the split between the north and south sides of Kansas City when it comes to supporting that tax. Chris Hernandez, NBC Action News.